show begins. Whoa, Madam Ping?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived.
Oh, bless my...
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said...
Said what, precisely? And why should one...
Cuz you're the one who's known Madam...
Street word. Or rather...
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are...
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant. Gone you?
Huh? Alright. So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who's... Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and
Let me think. What a long time ago that was. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all. It appears that
Who's she?
we like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eye...
Albeit reluctantly.
After all, Lantern Rite's very purpose is to... Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today,
So, how has she...
once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak, but as she interacted more and more with them, she marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer She told us that to underestimate human potential with the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power, and a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone...
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects...
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism?
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement.
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass. And when I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today...
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who... If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to...
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is...
Oh, yeah! Music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh, it's been a long time since I played this zither. My finger... And whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, no matter how much time goes by. The moment that melody starts playing...
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have complete... But that is not to say that grief, despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the Lantern Rite stage to the youth of...
Well, if you're sure...
Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here?
And now we've spooked Yanfei. No.
Oh, that's wonderful, I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some, work to do at... I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping,
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is...
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the...
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry...
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea.
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
You got it, Madam Ping.
Thank you all. I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time. Good.
Wow, that'd be great. We'll look forward to...
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between...
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Too late for regrets! Ha!
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuching's here too. Thanks for helping settle...
Welcome back. Did everything...
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking...
Are you serious? I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an Adeptus. That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess the...
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly grand...
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean. Nora, but Streetward Rambler, or Madam Ping as we know her, probably...
Madam Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wit...
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying...
I think... yes. That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote all my emotional energy to the...
Ah, speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best with the music festival. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot, but listen...
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, alright. Nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked us about what music means to people. After our recent adventure upon...
Please, share your insights with me.
Well, we found out that it can make people happy and moved, but music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put you in touch with feelings from a totally different time and place.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the...
Wait, does that mean you're gonna carry on working?
Mm-hmm. Just a few things to wrap up. All the groundwork is done. As long as everyone enjoys the festival activities, all our efforts are worthwhile. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Whew. That should be everything. Paimon feels like she's forgetting something. What was it? Shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway, Zhang-Li said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, there's... Anyway, even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could've... Anyway, let's go check...
Da-da, da-da, da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, all right. Let's take a break here. Oh, wow, look who it is. Are you here to hang out with everyone's...
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor?
After everything we've been through. You don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back. We have all this open space. A clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front.
Invisible...
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees...
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry, because Director... There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door with my words. Xinyan's chorus and Yunjina's will take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along.
No, don't you worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performance.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who... To tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really...
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is a great location. I can speak to that. Hu Tao is...
And jump scares.
Actually, Xinyan, I have some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them?
Sure thing. I'm on...
Oh, Traveler and Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill. When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses. You should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer and illuminated bird number 2!
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor?
Everything's great! But you know, if you're still curious, you can always go and check.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo.
Impeccable timing. Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow-cooked for many hours on low heat, using Adeptus arts to hasten the process.
Wait, that mech?
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme quiz.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the...
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking during your recent... Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the... When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Oh, Zhongli! Hu Tao told us to tell you... She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming... When she says performance, she must mean the Lantern Rite Music Festival. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us...
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, as for the banquet, since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. I will examine it. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Blaze Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh! I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch you step, or you'll get burned. Hey! Woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.